Welcome back to my channel guys. Today I'll take you through my latest gameplay walkthrough. If you enjoyed this video, please hit thumbs up, share and subscribe to our channel.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side. Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments, the Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists. So remember, if you or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Wow, this looks so crazy guys. Wow. You can do so many things like piercings, colorful tattoos, colorful pupils and whatnot. My god, Obsidian has done a great job. Just put that like button, you know, they deserve this. Finally, we have decided the makeup for our protagonist character, guys. How do you like this? Just leave a comment in the video. So guys, Obsidian has given you 6 options to choose different professions for the protagonist, and looks like most of them are quite interesting. The gambler, it says the grand plan. Oh my god. You know, the universe is run by blind luck and chaos. Oh, gambler is all about luck then. So lawbringer talks about bringing justice, you know. So if you are of that type, you can choose lawbringer. Or professor, who's going to teach archaeology maybe, or working on archaeology research, which is quite interesting. Then you have renegade. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you are paid for. Definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employees to hunt you down. Renegade, mostly like a rebel, you know. So if you are the kind of guy who would love to play like a mercenary, renegade is your choice. Then you have roustabout. Okay, you are not quite sure what happened. You wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills. Oh, gunslinging. Okay, this guy must be a gunslinger, is it? Oh yeah, gunslinger. Probably I would choose between lawbringer and renegade. What do you guys think? So looks like I'll go with lawbringer. Looks cool, guys. So that's it. That settles it. Oh, now you are going to choose your positive trait. That's another great value addition. Something like the character building, you know. You can choose between brawny, brilliant, heroic, innovative, lucky, being nimble. Oh, this was stealth. Probably pickpocketing, no? Being resilient against injuries, suave, witty. Oh, this is great. Obsidian has done a great job, guys. Really, this deserves a like. Please hit that thumbs up button already. Ron is for strength, brilliant. Oh, this for intelligence. Okay, heroic. Look up to you. Being innovative, crafty, lucky, nimble, resilient, suave, and witty. Want to get discounts? You are going to use suave. Okay. If you are brilliant, you can solve problems easily. Strength in combat. Oh, that's my favorite, I guess. One of my favorites. Heroic is also good. Innovative helps you with crafting. Okay, this is a tough choice. Select at least one to continue. Okay, so I'll select being Ronnie. He's a lawgiver. Of course, he needs strength, and needs to be brilliant because intelligence matters. And then heroic, yeah, being lawgiver, he must be serving as a hero, as an ideal representative for the society. But I think you can only choose two. Oh, that's a compromise. Select a negative trait or even one of your positive traits to continue. So what if I take heroic and brawny? I think that's better. Yeah. I think I would have chosen resilient as my third option, but unfortunately 2 is the max. You can't choose more than 2. So I'll settle down with brawny and heroic. It's point on for being a lawgiver. Let's see what we have with negative traits here. Abrasive, I don't like talking to you. I think the negative traits are really a compromise. It's better to choose the lesser evil of the 3, you know. Dumb is really dumb. you'll lose on the percentage of your available skills, and sickly it will affect your health status. So I'll stay away from these two. Maybe I'll go with upraising. Oh, but that has a reputation problem with factions. So if I choose 2, then there is a negative trait involved, but if I take only 1, then there is no negative trait. So again, what a catch-22, guys, really. It's a sticky situation. I think I'm going to compromise here again. Maybe I'll just take brawny and be done with it, or maybe heroic. Yeah, one way or the other. I'll go with heroic, guys. That's it. I don't want negative traits. Yeah, that's it. I think in this skill specialization tree, there are only 3 real quality skills which I really like, that makes a difference in the combat. One is guns, and then there is leadership, and finally you have sneak. If you love stealth play like me, you will enjoy sneaking. So that's one thing. But I think this being tribute to Fallout franchise, I think we should go either leadership or guns blazing. So since I have chosen one perk for my companionship, I think I'll go with leadership. This is one done. So since I have one more skill point, I think I'm fixed on guns, That's that, I'm done here. So how do you guys think the skill selection with companion and me being all guns blazing kind of guy, the lawgiver? So makes sense, doesn't it? So hit that thumbs up button and leave a comment, guys. How do you like this game so far? This game deserves so many likes, Hit that like button already. So I thought long and hard. I've decided to go with Commander V. How does that sound, guys? Please leave a comment and hit that like button.
Commander, my favorite agent at striking fear of the law into the purveyors of oppression and corruption. while waving our standard high. Unfortunately, this mission is of a more clandestine nature than your usual assignment, but it is of the utmost urgency and importance. Your destination is the source of all skip drive manufacturing, the Arcadian system. However, for reasons that must remain triple top secret classified, this colony is outside our jurisdiction, for now. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. And without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. No surveillance, no spreading justice, no imposition of righteousness. Hence, no survival for the colonies. Your mission is to rendezvous with Vries, our forward agent, and assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives cause the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident.
Agent Vries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action. I know you will not fail us. Law be with you and your team, Commander.
Commander, hey, got a moment?
Oh, this looks like a tribute to Mass Effect, guys. Do you remember Mass Effect? Navigation system for navigating across planets. You see this instrument panel, it's exactly the same. What do you guys think? It's a tribute to Mass Effect franchise. Really brilliant what Obsidian has done. They deserve a round of applause, guys. Yeah.
Hi, Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones. This a test? The TTD devices operate by speeding up the subject's perception of time. Or is it slowing? You know, I can never get that right. Everything just moves slower. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing. Didn't I just say? But this way, you don't have to risk extended hibernation. That can kill you, you know. The lab coats swear this way's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, you know, on how to be a great agent like yourself. Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it. Because you all know so much more than me, and I don't want to mess things up. Pascal likes to joke around about everything. But I like it when she says it's all about looking out for those who can't defend themselves. But Sandoval, he laughs at that. Says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we got righteousness on our side. Yeah, there's some advice worth taking to heart. Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent Vries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel. No need to wait on my account, Commander. I'll join you in just a tick. Call should come through at the console.
Commander, your credentials are required to open the channel with Agent Vries. Yours are currently located in your cabin.
Don't worry, you're not the only one who needs their gray matter rewired after hibernating our way through skip space, Commander.
Your cabin door appears jammed, Commander. I've made an internal note for Agent Ibarra to look into the cause. In the interim, you will need to find another way in.
Whoa, that's sure faster than taking the stairs.
To open the channel to start the meeting with Agent Vries, please proceed to the table.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly. As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core. They actually are the exact opposite. They're just a cover. That whole story, the one about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function, well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad. Hopefully none. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector's security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed. Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs. If you're clever, you'll find a way to shut them down before they even know you're there. They're relentless and well-armored. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here. Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I thought a team led by someone known for their respect of the law would be more disciplined than this. Yes, of course. You were in command here. I apologize if I allowed my nerves to get the better of me. It will not happen again. I promise you. I need to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent Vries. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you? Law, what are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look a mite different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. Vries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Well, that was something. She was different than I remember her. But then she would be, wouldn't she? Just hope she's doing all right. Reckon the secretive nature of the mission and this import must be weighing on her something fierce. I hope it was okay to talk to her direct like at the end there. We were certainly, friendly. Augustine saved my life when the Earth Directorate swooped in and liberated Triangulum. Left an impression, you might say. Now that I've been cleared for active duty and got my certifieds all in order, I hope I can repay the favor someday. There'll be time to jaw about all that later. But all that she was saying about you, Commander, ain't sure it sits right with me. Whatever you say, Commander.
Awaiting docking procedures, Commander.
Apologies for all that back there with Vries, Commander. I appreciate you sticking up for me all the same. But what was that all about? I was just offering up reassurances and Super Agent Extraordinaire Vries lost her head. A crack from me shouldn't have brought that on. This whole mission, there's something off. I mean, law. We'd not even heard tell of this colony before, and they're the only ones manufacturing skip drives? How's that possible? Even the Earth Directorate? You and me both. But if they did, we'd better get a raise. Seriously though, us sneaking around on a mission of such import just don't sit right with me. We're the Earth Directorate, Void, damn it. When we arrive, everyone should know it. The guilty should be soiling themselves, throwing themselves on our mercy. And just how is it any colony can be outside our jurisdiction? Don't make no sense. Any fool could see that, even Sandoval. Nothing, if you don't take his unwavering belief in our righteousness and his refusal to think for himself seriously. I personally find him hilarious, truth be told. And there's no one I'd rather have backing me up in a fight. He can shoot the head off any local indigenous gnat-like insects at 100 meters. Sure, but I'm saying if it was just down to the two of us, me and him. We all gotta go sometime, Commander. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta commence with my pre-mission ritual. Guess your gray matter is still foggy from hibernating, ain't it? My pre-mission ritual of 3 bowls of purple berry crunch? Yeah, but wood shavings with copious amounts of sugar. They say it's 50% by volume, but it feels like twice that.
For what it's worth, Commander, I appreciated how you tried to smooth things over with Vries back there, but Pascal needs to get her head right if our team's to operate smoothly. Not sure what Vries was getting on about, though. She wasn't such a respected agent. I might just have taken offense on your behalf. Anytime, Commander. You see what an opportunity this mission is, right? Bringing another colony under the Earth Directorate's righteous control? Seems to me, Arcadia had their chance. It's time for us to put an end to this farce and set them on the right path. Obviously. It's not like we've not liberated colonies before this, and always for the greater benefit of everyone involved. Well, except for the deposed despots. It's always the same story with these places. These people. Without the rule of law, those with power go wild with it. What, are you turning into Pascal on me? We have something called principles. Discipline. Someone has to rule. We're obviously the best suited for the job. I suppose it was foolish to believe I could discuss the purity of our cause with you. Allow me to get back to my preparations, Commander.
Thank you for watching. Please leave a comment and let us know how you like this video. This helps us bring you more such interesting content.